I am the self-help hacker. Usually my videos are more about emotional intelligence, improving yourself through psychology, that sort of thing. This one's gonna be different. Every once in a while I do a video like this because it is a little bit more on the superficial side of things. But I think it's important to point out, I had an opinion, and you know what I say about opinions. No one cares about your opinion. Your opinion won't change anything. That's what I believe about everybody's opinions. They don't matter. With that being said, I had an opinion here recently this week, and that is, and I've said it before on this channel about men, that I believe by default, a man automatically looks better if he has a beard. Now, I don't necessarily mean a big grizzly beard. Maybe it's just he doesn't shave for 10 days and then he trims his neck and then he just kind of got a very subtle kind of stubble beard. It's still a beard though. I say any man by default looks better with a beard. That's my opinion and that's all it is. Or is it? And then sure enough, if you Google that, do women find men with beards more attractive? You're gonna find absolutely yes. That doesn't mean that all women think men look better with beard, but in general, most women, the majority, do think men look better with beards, that they're physically more attractive if they have a beard. It sends a certain signal of confidence, of ruggedness, which goes hand in hand with masculinity. There's a lot of psychological signals when a woman sees a man with a beard. Plus, I think it helps frame a face anyway. It just creates a good outline. And there's something still almost still rebellious against it because for so long, a man was more respectable if he was clean shaven apparently. So, in general, women find men with beards more attractive. Are we gonna do that thing where we focus on the women who don't like, because this channel is focused for people under the age of 35 who have, I'm teaching you life hacks. So a lot of times people under the age of 35 are quick to throw out exceptions to the rule. We're talking about the majority here. I don't care about your girlfriend Alicia who wants you to shave your beard and have a clean, I don't care about Alicia. I don't care about Alicia's opinions because no one cares about Alicia's opinion. That's gonna be really tragic if someone watches this and their name is Alicia. Okay, Felicia, is that better? Amanda, this is not good. Surely whatever female name I say, someone's going to, okay, let's navigate away from that. Not all women think that men look better with beards, but most do, and it's not simply my opinion. In real time, you can Google it and you will find all these articles. Bam. Based on research, this is what women think. Men look better with beards. So what's the equivalent of that? Well, you've read the title, so I guess you know. I was also thinking recently this week, I thought, you know what? I feel that any woman, by default, if she's wearing glasses, is more attractive. And I thought, surely that's just my opinion. Surely that's, maybe it's because I have glasses, so by default, I think that. But then I Googled it. And sure enough, just like with the beards thing, bam, 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 bam. Surveys show, studies show, most men find a woman more attractive if she's wearing glasses. You might not think that because, wait, isn't that like nerdy to wear glasses? It's not the way men perceive it. In the same way that a beard radiates a certain signal, a sense of a mating call to women, glasses do that for men. There's something to be said about the girl who is smart, who appears to be smart, who might actually challenge you into respecting her other than what her body looks like. It's a welcome challenge that a lot of men, oh, there's got to be more to her. She's not just some bimbo. I want to try to figure out who this is. She's mysterious. She's smart. I wonder if I'm good enough for her, because men are always trying to, date out of their league, just like obviously I did, with my wife. That's how men are wired. My wife does wear glasses, by the way. She usually wears contacts, but most of the time I see her at the house, she's wearing glasses. That's probably how I got the idea, right? And specifically, I'm not just saying all glasses. I mean, typically though, it's the feminine version of these glasses. There are glasses that can make you unattractive or look like you're from the early 90s. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the cool classic horn rim like that. So, it's not just my opinion, it is a fact. Google it. The majority of men find the majority of women by default more attractive with glasses as compared without, being shown multiple pictures. That's how, I didn't make that up. I did, but then I found out it was true. So I was surprised and I thought I need to make this a video. So I guess I might as well end the video by pointing out the obvious. So Nick, you're saying that men are more attractive with beards, and like, okay, you've got stubble, and you're wearing glasses. So what does that say about you? Well, here's what it says about me. I have to have glasses because I can't touch my eyeball. I've tried many times to put in contacts. Maybe one day, but right now, not worth it. And as far as the beard, typically I shave every weekend. And sometimes I am too lazy and don't do it that weekend, and then it's the next Sunday. I'm filming this on a Monday after I've just shaven. And usually I shoot videos later in the week, so I've got some kind of stubble. But ultimately, is my goal to be the most attractive man physically? No, because I know, despite these little hacks to make yourself more attractive to the opposite sex, I know most importantly, it really comes down to your ability to communicate and make that person feel good about themselves and put the focus on them, not on you. I know that. It's about using your talents, what you're good at, to help other people and to connect with other people, to make them laugh. Sometimes you don't even have to tell jokes to be funny. You can just be telling them a story or asking them a question, and man, you won't believe what happened. So I laughed just then, and a lot of times they're smiling, they laugh too. Little things like that are the things that really matter. It's about, and I actually wrote down here, I was gonna make it its own video, but I was like, it's not quite its own video, I'll just throw it in this one. I said, it's not that people don't like you, it's that you're not connecting with them. So that's really what it comes down to. So you do what you can on the outside without thinking that that's why people like you or don't like you. But as far as a hack goes, because that's the theme of this series, as far as a hack, I would say experiment with it. If you're a man who can grow a beard, have a habit of keeping a beard like I usually do if it wasn't Monday. Right? If you're a female, assuming you probably wear contacts anyway, because I think 1 out of 3 people wear, at least 1 out of 3 Americans, male and female, have bad enough eyes they have to have either contacts or glasses. So if you're a female and you're I don't, the glasses, that's not for me. I've always wore contacts. Well, try it out. And I got these at Walmart. I got a great deal on them. I'm very happy and they're very sturdy. I got them at Walmart. They're real glasses. They're my prescription. You can tell that because if you look closely, how my face indents in right here, because this is my bad eye, and this kind of looks normal. Just go to Walmart or wherever. I got these from the discount. Like, they're like $25. Granted, the lens is where the money is. So if you're a girl, just try some out. Just get them. And then see what happens. People like girls with glasses. People like men with beards. And it's really that simple. You know, it's not a matter of, I'm not saying like, oh, here's a hairstyle you should do. Well, I don't have the right head for it, or you know, I don't have the right skin complexion, or I don't have the right shaped head face, or I'm not the right height, or whatever. No, I mean, granted, not every man can grow a beard, okay. But if you can, even if it's just a little bit of stubble or fuzz, it's seen as more attractive by females. And if you're a female, even if you don't need glasses for prescription, maybe you need them, like mine have the blue light, that's why it turns purple like that. It's to protect me from getting a headache because I'm in front of a computer all day. I know somebody who has not a prescription in there, but just the blue light lens on there. And she needs them to keep from getting headaches, and she's very happy about it. It's like, okay, that's cool. So isn't that funny though? Closing thought. Isn't that kind of weird? You wouldn't have thought that society has decided necessarily that men by default look better with a beard. and that women by default look better with glasses. You might not have thought that. Check my work, Google it. Your thoughts, your comments, your beliefs, your opinions